Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Drawing with Bruce. Today we're going to be drawing our own Sonic OC. Let's get started, shall we? So what you're going to see is we're going to begin with a white screen, because that's the best way to start. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a base, which we're going to do right here. There you go. I couldn't get a really good picture, so we got this one instead. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he looks beautiful in my eyes. Alright, so we're just going to make him the perfect size for our drawing. Now, we're going to pick a pen right there, and we're going to color him in. This can be really easy or really hard. I picked it really easily. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to fill him in with a black pen, because my original character is going to have black for a base. Alright, so as you can see, this is going along swimmingly. We just gotta fill in his face, and then we can use the bucket tool to fill in all his other parts. Isn't he beautiful? He's pretty magnificent, I gotta say. He's one of my favorite OCs that I've done. Once you finish him, you'll understand why. Alright. So, we just gotta finish his head, and then we can move on. Whatever you're doing this, you can use any tool you want. You can use the spray paint tool, or any of the professional tools, such as the pen. Our Sonic is gonna be, amazing. Alright, guys? You can make your Sonic any kind of Sonic. It could be Raimi, or Nails, or anyone that you want. So now we're gonna add this tool with filling. So we're just gonna fill them in. It's okay if you fill the background in. I mean, it adds atmosphere if you'd like it. So now we're just going to fill in the rest of it with either green or black. See, we're just going to erase Sonic, because mine is our original Sonic, not just a normal Sonic. So after we're done erasing that, we can get adding to details onto our Sonic, because our Sonic is an original character. So what you're going to do is you're going to blur out all the white parts until you can only see black and Sonic. Isn't Sonic beautiful? I think the fill tool actually added a lot to him. He looks pretty fantastic. So now we're going to add another filling tool to his arms, so he looks more realistic. Wow, he almost looks like he should be in Sonic. So now after we're finished done filling in all of his parts, including his belly, because we want that to be cool, we're going to add a spray paint tool and color him green. Right. Green is a cool color. So I decided to do green instead, because green is one of my favorite colors. This green is not only green, but it's also neon green, which adds a new dimension to Sonic. So we're going to add spikes, because he's our original character, and even though original Sonic didn't have spikes, this Sonic will have them. Isn't that realistic? Wow, it almost looks like the real Sonic. We're just going to do it all around him in a regular pen now, because we need to have him outlined in green, since he is a neon Sonic character. So we're just going to finish filling him in there, all around his arms and everything. I've seen some Sonic characters like this. I've taught a lot of people how to do this, and I've seen millions of wonderful examples of this. If you have an example of this and you'd like to show us, just retweet this video, or whatever your kids are doing nowadays, DeviantArt, anything like that. That'd be great. So now we're just going to add another professional mark, which is the name of the character. Our name is going to be Neon Cena, because it's Sonic spelled backwards, because this is Sonic's twin brother. But he's a special twin brother, because he's neon. So we're just going to finish up spelling his name until it's perfect. And then we're going to add another professional mark, which is my name at the bottom. So we're just going to go and pick out the tool right after we're done drawing that arrow. And we're going to draw it in my favorite font, which is Comic Sans. Comic Sans is a great font for drawing. I just like to put my name, just like Oliver, age 24, taught me. And so, now all we have to do is just add my mark, which is this. You can do whatever you'd like for your mark. And that's all you have to do, and you make your own original Sonic character. You can add him to DeviantArt or whatever you'd like, but he is certainly beautiful.